Well, hello there, and welcome to A Dog's Breakfast, a cooking show. Tonight, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do a meal that has already been prepared but not cooked. And these have become very popular lately. Some of them will get delivered to your home, such as HelloFresh, Martha Stewart is in on the act, Home Chef is in on the act, and they'll provide you one or two or more meals per week based on your consumption. The other thing that's happening is that these meals are also going out to your local grocery store. So meals for one, meals for two, for one meal. Tonight, we're going to do one by Home Chef, which is steakhouse meatballs. There's what it looks like. It comes in its own pan, which I think is a great advantage. So all of the ingredients have arrived in this pan with this cover on them. And they're laid out here in front of you. So the meat, the crackers, the sour cream, the salt, the blue cheese, the mayonnaise, and so on are all here. I will admit, because you already know that I like color in my meals, that I have added some red bell pepper, and I've also added jalapeno to the beans and mushrooms that are part of this meal. The recipe is right here on the packaging. You can't go wrong. It's simple, it's great. It's enough food to feed two, but you don't have any leftovers. If you like leftovers, it may not be for you. But I think that with only two of us here now, it makes good sense to use these meals maybe once or twice a week so that we cut down on leftovers and throwaways. That isn't what we want. Now I've already heated the oven to 425, and that's where I'm going to put the beans and mushrooms now, which are the side dish to this. And don't forget, I've added the red bell pepper, the mini red bell pepper, and the jalapeno. I'm going to put that in now. And that goes in for 10 minutes. Following after Carol today, I'm not going to use a timer, but I'm going to look at the clock and realize when 10 minutes from now is. Okay? The next step that we want to do, according to the cooking instructions, is that we want to finely crush the crackers. Now how you do this is up to you, whether you just want to wrinkle it with your hands, whether you want to use a knife blade, however you want to do it. But we want to combine the crackers with the meat. Give me a second here, I'll get the crackers in. And of course, by combining, we really mean using our hands, because that's the best way to get that combination done. There are the crackers. They're in. So we'll do the crackers, we'll do the ground beef, and here it is. It's all set up for you. Scissors come in very handy here. Ground beef looks great. And we're going to make 6 meatballs out of this, because the whole idea of the meal is, as I said, steakhouse meatballs. So there goes the meat. Please come out. Thank you very much. And I'll just keep on with the recipe. We'll put in the sour cream and the garlic salt. Garlic salt, it all comes in little individual packages. And again, you don't have to worry about having leftovers. You don't have to worry about buying large bottles of garlic salt that you'll never use again. All you need to worry about is this one meal. And we'll put in the sour cream. And then we'll mix it up. Personally, not a big fan of sour cream. As Carol would say, they named it wrong. They should have named it grape cream or sweet cream or something like that. But they didn't. They named it sour cream. Mistake for the ages. Keeps people like me from buying it or eating it or wanting to have anything to do with it. Although tonight you'll notice I am eating it. Yeah, I hear a little bit of yay, a little bit of applause from over there, the other side of the room, where she's trying to watch Jeopardy, but I won't let her turn up the volume. So we'll take this meat now that's been combined with the cracker crumbs, with the sour cream, and with the salt, and we'll make ourselves into 6 meatballs. These don't have to be huge. They're about, I would say 5 centimeters in diameter, about 2 inches for y'all Americans. And we'll have these waiting here so that when the beans are done, we can take the beans out, give them a stir, and then use part of that pan. Remember, it comes with its own pan. We use part of that pan to cook the meatballs in, along with the beans, for a little bit further. So, until we come back, we'll let the beans cook. Hello, welcome back to It's a Dog's Breakfast, a cooking show. Tonight, we're doing Home Chef with steakhouse meatballs. They've been in the oven now for about 25 minutes. We're about to take them out. The beans had already been in there beans and mushrooms had already been in there for 10 minutes beforehand. So let's see how they're doing. They look great. As per the recipe that is written right on the wrapper of the Home Chef meals, we're going to put some caramelized onions and mayonnaise onto the meatballs. And all we do is just stir this up a little bit earlier. Nothing serious. And there they go, right on there. We're going to put some blue cheese. Get some really nice flavor. Right onto the mushrooms. Sorry, right onto the meatballs. Why did I say mushrooms? Well, there's mushrooms in there, I guess that's why I did. And then we're going to put some fried onions on there as well, for a nice little topping. And that's it. I'm going to bring it over and show it to you. And there we have your steakhouse meatballs with beans and mushrooms. Enjoy, everybody.